August 28, 2021, over 50 water protectors were arrested, some violently, outside the Minnesota governor's residence in St. Paul.
Hundreds had marched from the Capitol to the residence led by pipeline resistance Camp Migizi. This was 3 days after thousands gathered outside the Capitol building to greet water walkers that marched from the Mississippi headwaters to St. Paul, calling on the government to stop Line 3 pipeline construction.
And a day before the march, 6 were arrested by state troopers as authorities forced down a ceremonial teepee on the Capitol grounds. Behind water protectors who have formed a human blockade, 3 indigenous water protectors locked down to the fencing outside of Governor Tim Walz's residence after their calls for a discussion were unanswered by the governor.
Indigenous water protector Taysha Martineau spoke about what was happening.
There are indigenous people locked to the fence. We want to speak to our governor. We want to speak to our elected officials.
Is anybody willing to cooperate?
We want them to revoke the permits. We want a full IES. We want the Red Lake Nation to have say over their own land. Fond du Lac cannot speak for those other nations.
Fuck you, kid. Fuck you, hate you. Leave me alone. Don't touch me. I'm just here to protect the water. Don't touch it. Touch it.
Are you fucking serious? Look at that. That's a lawsuit. Just because they're under arrest doesn't give you the right to beat them.
I'm gonna tell my kids to die. What are you gonna tell your kids? What are you gonna tell your grandkids?
Yeah, you think so have living people all day. The Fond du Lac Reservation is the only reservation that has given approval for this project. They don't have the right to speak for the other indigenous nations. They took the voice of all the other nations, including the MCT, which we are a part of, and they did not have the right to do that. The Red Lake Nation deserves to have their own cultural survey monitor, which is Sasha Bolio. We stand firm in our solidarity with the Red Lake Treaty Camp. Fond du Lac doesn't have the right. Just because they're the smallest reservation with the most money doesn't mean that they're the ones in power.
Do you serve exclusively Enbridge?
The very first place that this corporation desecrated on my reservation is an area that was sacred to me. They took my place where I prayed, and so I came to the Capitol to pray, and these law enforcement surrounded us. They forced the Red Lake Nation to tear down that teepee.
This has been declared an unlawful assembly. You do not cease your unlawful behavior and this group immediately.
Why? In the year 2021, you have to fight for clean fucking water. Stop Line 3! Stop Line 3! Stop Line 3! Extinction! Extinction! Extinction!